How to
class.
be more productive and escape negative thought loops.
Yeah, escaping negative thought loops is just lingering in the feeling of you being a winner. So, what makes you feel like a winner? Let's say it's working out. Let's say it's socializing. Whatever the fuck makes you linger that feeling, you go soak up in that feeling and you hold it for as long as you can. And soon your life just changes, right? Now, you can run from that and eventually it comes back hardcore because you've suppressed it. But do things that level you up. Don't watch TV. Don't scroll through social media or TikTok. Delete it, bro. Delete it because it has more power than you, right? That FOMO, like, oh, I'm going to miss out on the latest prank video or whatever the fuck you guys watch. That FOMO is stronger than you. And 90% of your day, you're doing things unconsciously, like an animal. That's very dangerous. Winners are conscious of their time.
E donated $5. Mainly P. Hall refers to Christianity and the Bible as largely allegorical and a myth in the occult anatomy of man. How do you interpret this?
Yeah, it's basically some people struggle with faith and they go to the allegorical, right? I get it. I get it. We do that too. Uh, End of the day, there's no such thing as anything allegorical because whatever you imagine becomes. So if you imagine a better world, that you're tuning into that frequency, this is not hocus pocus. This is, guys, I'm telling you right now, your thoughts, like ask yourself, why does a human even go to sleep? Because you've spent your whole day planting your thoughts, and in your sleep, you're watering them. That's what the whole Bible talks about. Do you really think they're talking about the fucking vegetables they're growing? And the guy who said he loops 2 weeks happy, 2 weeks sad, if you have this looping life of 2 weeks you're happy, 2 weeks miserable, it's so simple, dude. You're having weeks where you're being versus weeks where you're thinking of being. When you're thinking of being, you're thinking of the past or the future, which is big no-no. Big no-no. Anytime you think of anything in the past or the future, you are about to destroy everything you have here. And I'm telling you right now, it's not about thinking of nothing like a Buddhist. Just follow your desires in right now. So if you have a desire of being a millionaire, what would that look like? What would you do if you were a millionaire? Well, I'd get up in a shower. So get the fuck up and shower. Oh, yeah, but I'm not a millionaire. No, get up and do your millionaire shower. Then what else would you do as a millionaire? Well, I'd go to the park and I'd do this. You start living your fucking life when you start using the faculty of imagination that anchors you into the feelings of winning. And the feelings of winning are always in the moment. They're not in the future. They're not. God, you are cursed if you're winning in the future. I'll tell you that. Because that means you might get it, but it's not going to come to you in what's healthy. It's going to come to you in an abstract way. Like you're unconscious, that it's like tuning you into these different frequencies in life. You're unconscious. It doesn't speak a language, right? It just says yes to whatever you're demanding. So be careful. Can a man talking about the future demand something? Not really. It's not a scary demand. If I knock on your door and I say, I demand this in a week, you'd laugh. But if I knock on your door and say, I demand it now,
donated $5.
you'd be like, oh shit.
Any advice for someone stuck chasing after lust?
Yeah, there's no such thing as lust. It's social media. Just delete everything. Delete everything. Make it hard for you to see that image, that triggering that external trigger. What is that? Well, it's when I'm on Instagram. Then get the fuck away from Instagram. Take that stuff out of your system, and you're gonna find yourself, you're beastly because of external triggers. It's not your base form at all. Your base form isn't like that at all.
Ringmaster.